Y'all, okay, I just recorded a whole ass reading and there was no sound. There was no audio. I don't think that's ever happened. But let me just check if this is working. Alright, we're golden, so we're gonna recap. Alright, 5 of Pentacles and 7 of Cups reversed. So there was this sense of some sort of either missed opportunity or just a feeling. There was a bunch of choices and there was almost a sort of decision paralysis because you just felt unable to choose for whatever reason. And this put you in sort of a timeline where it just felt like pain. A pain timeline is what they're called. It's where you make a decision out of fear, and basically you just send yourself on the trajectory of making fear-based choices, if that makes sense. 7 of Swords, so it's like you are moving away from that energy. I want to point out specifically the blindfold here. It's just you are meant to be listening to your intuition because you're at this crossroads. You're meant to be listening to your intuition to make this choice from your inner knowing, not from your sight, but from this inner knowing. And that's why there's the blindfold, because you're not meant to see everything right now. You're not meant to know everything right now. You're meant to intuit your way through with this decision, whatever it is. And you do have help on the way. With this Knight coming through, you felt really overburdened. And it's just, yeah, literally the head bandage. It's like, it's taken it out of you. Whatever this is, there is something that really, really took a lot of your energy recently. I'm being shown there is some heartbreak. So you could be healing a relationship, or just, it could even be, your family. It's just this sense of almost like betrayal of some sort, where just this heavy feeling of not being chosen is coming through. And yeah, just being trapped, not being able to move. But it feels heavily connected to your finances. And I want to reassure you that, again, just help is on the way in so many different forms. You're about to get a job offer or some sort of kip up. You're about to get elevated to this next level. Be quantum leaping quite a few timelines right now. All of these cards, and actually some more. This big chunk of cards just fell out. And this is telling me that you're going to be doing this quantum leap, this quantum jump through all of these dimensions to such a new level of yourself and of being in the world that it's like you're not even going to recognize who you were a week ago. Does that make sense? So it is going to be brought out with a Tower moment. So that is going to be just a collapsing of jobs, thought forms, patterns, self-sabotage, things like that. It's gonna feel a bit like maybe the rug is pulled out from underneath you. What am I trying to say? The rug is, removed very abruptly. But there's going to be this deep knowing within you. You've felt this coming. It's going to be abrupt when it happens, but it's like your angels and your guides have been kind of hinting at this for a long time. We have the Queen of Swords, so this is telling me that you actually have been really good about your boundaries. It's so bright. Your boundaries and just not settling. It's the energy of just not settling for anything less than you deserve. Hold on, how did these... Okay, these 3 specifically fell out together. The Fool reversed, the Hermit, and the Devil. So don't be afraid of the Devil card. This is just the ego. This is, the shadow side of ourself, that you've been put in this Hermit to just really get to know yourself, get to know your shadows and your darker side. And with the Fool reverse, there is sort of a hesitation to just surrender to this time frame. But you're being encouraged that once you just surrender to the Hermit, it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful restart here with the Sun. And yeah, again, perspective shift. Your whole perspective is being shifted. And then Ace of Cups, you're being warned just to not identify too much with your emotions as they're flowing through. You're going to be purging a lot of stagnant old just heaviness, right? And so when you're feeling that density, that devil, that ego, do not identify with what is purging out. You know, let yourself cry, let yourself process, and just sit with yourself in that moment and gently remind yourself, like, hey, this is just old stuff running through, you know, just old, it's old karma, it's old energy that is just clearing out, like a washing machine on like the self-clean cycle, or like, what is it, dishwasher. How they have like a self-clean button. That is like our emotions. They know how to self-regulate if you just let yourself. Your body knows how to self-regulate. And so after you clear out all of this density, again, you're going to be glitched. You've already started seeing the glitches in your physical reality. It's going to be like, oh, just funny glitches. You are, if you know, you know. But that's going to lead you to this celebration, Three of Cups. So it is yeah, the party card, the celebrating birthdays, engagements. It's, you know, just getting with your best friends, having a good time, having a hootenanny, cheersing. This is literally like they're cheersing each other, like cheers. So, all right, let's get some final messages in there for you, because it's like, yeah, it's like there's all this heaviness, and then it just gets perpetually lighter and brighter. So yeah, I said in the first reading, the sun came out right as I started doing this, and it has been so cloudy all day, so it feels very significant. All right, final messages. Hold on. Yep. Oh, I knew it. Yeah. So yeah, there is a love connection here as well with the movement of this energy, because there was the heart pain. You know, the Three of Swords represents heart pain, heartbreak, and getting over things in the past that didn't work out. And so this is to clear the way, to make space for this divine union to come in with the Page of Cups, King of Wands reversed, and then the Lovers. So it's telling me, yeah, that there is an offer with the Page coming in. There's a love offer coming in, and it's a playful energy. It's a light energy. It's like something you need after this, you know, long winter, like this long heaviness. And it's going to just feel it. You're going to feel at home, is what I'm hearing. You're going to feel very safe with each other, and just like a missing piece of yourself. And people get kind of weird about phrases like that, because they're like, well, I don't want someone else to need to complete me. And it's like, obviously, obviously don't look for yourself outside of yourself. But let someone else integrate with you. That's what a partnership is. So let's see, let's get more on this love union, because that didn't come out too much in the whole reading. Ooh, and then, yeah, Scorpio energy, death reversed. So again, don't fight the change. Do not fight the changes that are happening right now, because it's gonna look different than you think. Y'all, okay, I realized my phone was literally overheating because I had it in the sun. So, okay, your final cards, the world. You're going to be sharing the world with this person. That is both a metaphor and literal. You're going to be creating a whole new life and reality with this person, and also traveling the world. I've felt this collective before. Y'all are travelers. You got the traveling spirit, so you're going to be making a lot of trips together. Alright, final card, we have Electrike Pokemon, if you can see him. It stores static electricity in its fur. It gives off sparks if a storm approaches. So cute. Okay. So this just tells me, you know, that even storms are powerful and beautiful. You could really relate to storms with this guy, because I'm the same way. I'm very zappy and happy. So I love you guys. See you next time. Mwah.